We make it to one of Peru's most magical landmarks, Rainbow Mountain. Our luck really turned around in this episode because we were given the rare privilege of riding our motorcycles all the way up to this iconic place. Riding our bikes up there was an experience we'll never forget. And while Rainbow Mountain absolutely lived to its reputation, the scenery along the way was nothing short of spectacular. This was the Peru we've been waiting for. What a day, what an adventure.
Morning. We had a little bit of a rough night last night. It was cold, it's about -4. The room was cold. We had plenty of blankets, so it was all right. But the worst thing was, I think that chicken last night did a number on us, and I was up for most of the night with stomach cramps. So I didn't get too many hours sleep. Feeling a little bit worse for wear this morning, and then I pulled the bikes out, wheeled the bike out, doing a few checks on it this morning, and I'll just show you what's happened. So there's a bolt in here. It's the third bolt that secures the pannier rack on, and it's snapped. So there's movement now in my pannier racks, and it's actually rubbing on my exhaust, put a little mark in my exhaust. That bolt's sheared off in there. I'm going to take these bags off, try and get that bolt out. I can't ride today with it like this because it'll just put too much stress on the remaining 2 bolts and snap it even worse. So if I can't get this bolt out and put a new one in, I'll just have to strap the bags together somehow and do a little makeshift job until we get to Cusco, and then try and extract that bolt. But we'll have a go now. We'll see what we can do. See if we can fix it here. Bit of a rough morning so far, but it's all good. We'll sort it.
Si è rotto.
Sì, sì.
E ora come sei?
So next on What's Wrong with Matt's Bike?
So now, first of all, we had a coffee, and secondly, the guy that owns this little place, his mate has gone to get a drill, and he's going to try and drill this broken bolt out. It's our only hope, really. But yeah, they're all very kind to help and try and fix it in some way or another. So it's sweet. Oh, they've also put breakfast on for us while we're waiting, so it's not all bad. Things are getting better slowly. Testing your tyres out.
I am. Haven't actually done it for a while. I think they're good.
So while Hayley's sorting her tyres out, well, previous to that, she got her bolts out of her bag. Here they are. And she brought one like this. It's the same thread, same size. So as long as matey doesn't damage the threads when he drills that bolt out, we should be able to put that in. But we'll see how that goes first. We've got a spare bolt anyway, which is sweet.
22.0. It's a little bit lower, but not dangerously low, so I'm happy with that for now. Pump them up when we go to Cusco, I think, unless we see one en route.
So yeah, unfortunately, old mate here, his drill bits wouldn't cut through that bolt. It hardly even made a mark on it, and I think he's done a few of his drill bits doing it as well. That's not going to happen today. So we're just going to put it back together. I'll take some of the weight out of this side of the pannier and try and move it around so there's as little weight as possible on it, and then I'll put some straps on it and strap it up, and then we'll just try and sort it out in Cusco. Try and get someone to loosen that bolt and get a bolt extractor on it and get it out. Okay, let's get it back together. So I think my bike at the moment is summing up my mood. Tired, worn out, and just about holding it together. I think we're a good pair at the moment. Okay, so we're leaving a little bit later than we planned. Never mind. Hopefully the roads aren't too rough. I think we're going to try and stay on sealed roads until I get that sorted out, so there's less vibration and less chance of breaking anything else to do with those pannier racks. So today's ride is going to be about 250 k's. I found a little place to stay near Rainbow Mountain, so hopefully we'll go there tomorrow before going to Cusco.
They're massive.
Yeah, they are.
That would be cool if you could put those on the motorbikes. Wouldn't it?
So this is the little town of Pitamarca. It's about 100 k's south of Cusco. Here's the plaza.
This is a nice little plaza.
It is, isn't it? It's nice that there's loads of trees around. That's something we've been missing a little bit recently.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay, so Haley's leading the charge. This is the one. Perfect. Hola.
Okay, so we've just showered up and got into our cozy clothes, and we're now going to wander around the town and hopefully try and find some food.
Hopefully not fried chicken and rice.
Otherwise, it might be another banana and bread dinner. Let's see. So, success. We didn't go to a restaurant. However, we got noodles, tuna, avocado. They're so rare to find. Bananas for the morning, even a tomato. You got some oranges and some bread. I think it was a good decision on our part to eat this way rather than go to a restaurant and risk potentially having even more stomach bugs. Yeah, we've been suffering, so I think basic food is what's needed. But I'm not a doctor, so hopefully this is fine. I'll get some hot water. Here we have it. Got our own little dining table and a monster dinner. Tuna, avocado and noodles. I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm like really excited about it. I never would have thought 5 months ago that I would be saying this now, because we were eating this pretty much every day. So yeah, I'm excited. Very good.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning, my darling.
Ciao.
Ciao.
What a beautiful morning.
It's beautiful.
Town's coming alive nice and early. Everyone's in the plaza buying and selling fruits and vegetables.
Alright, to Rainbow Mountain.
Yeah, let's go and have a look at it if we can.
I don't really know how close we can get to Rainbow Mountain today. Lots of mixed things online, but hoping to get as close to it as possible so we can see the rainbows on the mountain.
So what we do know is that there's a hiking trail and a car park. You can ride up to the car park, and then it's another between 1 and 3 hour hike. That's what we gathered, up to the Rainbow Mountain, the 7-coloured mountain. Now, we have read a few things online. Someone else that was travelling on a motorcycle, their own motorcycle, was able to go up to the car park, pay a little bit of extra money, and then ride all the way up to the mountain. Now, we're going up there hoping we can do that as well. I don't think it's a thing that happens very often. Usually you go up to the car park and then you either take a moto taxi up there, you take a horse up there, or you walk up there yourself. So yeah, we're going up there in hope. We'll see what we can do, but inevitably it's going to be a beautiful ride up there, and yeah, we're just going to enjoy it anyway, whatever happens.
Just to give a bit of perspective as to how cold it is, there's a sprinkler there, and there's this perfect circle around it of ice. It's beautiful. I've never seen that before. Very cool. Oh, this is incredible. So picturesque. I think the ride up here alone is going to be so worth it. It's gorgeous. It's always a little bit risky playing this game like we are today, where we don't know for definite if we're able to get to the main attraction. But for us it's worth it. Like, it's worth the risk. You can leave whenever you want on the bikes. You know, tour groups are, you know, they have their advantages, but after riding on your own vehicle, yeah, we just much prefer it.
Well, there's not much on the edge of this road now.
No, it's getting narrower and narrower.
And there's a bit of a drop here. So that's a few hundred meters. Oh wow, look at that valley. I'm just going to pull up. You can see all the little patches of ice from where the sprinklers are spraying the water.
Oh, good spot.
Now the sun's coming out, it's thawing everything out. That looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Do you know what? Even if we don't get to see the Rainbow Mountain today, this is a cracking little ride up this valley this morning.
It is stunning.
Next to this river that's flowing. It's beautiful with the sun on it. The colours that are coming out. We've hardly seen anyone, loads of trees, it's nice and green. A different part of Peru that we haven't seen so far since we've crossed over from Bolivia. The majority of Peru has been sort of like arid, yellowy land. There's not been a lot of greenery and trees. It's just nice to get that again.
Oh, this is such a nice ride.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So much just to look at.
Oh, there's a load of alpacas. There's the lady looking after them.
Just one lady looking after all these alpacas. What a life.
I'm sure she thinks the same about you, Hayley.
That is true. But like, what a lovely, simple life. She's there in the sun, great views, watching her alpacas.
Good morning.
Morning, guys. How's it going? I like the ones with the earrings.
Yeah. These ones.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one up there. Didn't see that one. Do you think they pierce the ear? Oh,
Yeah,
they do. They
they're
do. I can
pierced several
see.
times, yeah, and that wool is wound through it.
Wow. That can't be too.
Oh, that's
Too
the first.
pleasant?
No, that's the first time I've noticed that. I thought it was like one piercing with like an earring.
Yeah.
But it's
It's actually like
dozens
woven
of
in.
piercings.
Hello. God, I thought I had loads of ear piercings. That's something else. Our first peage of the day.
Let's see what they're going to charge us. Hola, buen días. 5 para 2. Sí. Gracias. Muchas gracias.
So I believe that we have reached the car park. And these are all the locals that ride the tourists up to the top. Now it's whether or not they'll let foreigners on their motorbikes go as well. That's another story. What are you thinking? I'm thinking we just bypass these locals on the motorbikes and just try and go up.
These are all the moto taxis that take you up there.
That's it, yeah. So I think we just bypass them and just...
we have to go and ask and pay money. This is where you can't go any further unless you walk or get a moto taxi.
Yeah, okay.
So I think we go and ask and see if we're allowed to ride our own bikes up there.
For a good price.
For a good price.
Okay.
Let's see. So, the situation was like this. We've got all these moto taxis and they take tourists up, or you can walk up, and Hayley managed to negotiate with them.
Yeah, I did.
And she's paid them a little bit of money. It's quite a bit of money more, but they've allowed us to ride our own bikes up there, which is pretty cool.
I am so excited. I really set my expectations low that we weren't going to get that far. Result.
Okay, let's make our way up there slowly.
They kept reiterating the fact that we had to go slowly.
Yeah, all good?
Yeah.
There we go. A smile and a little bit of negotiation can take you a long way.
Yeah. Persistence is key.
Yeah.
They said no twice, and then
Yeah.
we were like, oh, come on. We'll pay. They were like, oh, okay.
Yeah, as much as you don't want to admit it, it's the same as anywhere in the world, money talks.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Rainbow Mountain, here we come.
I know.
Colours are starting to come out in the rocks. It's quite a cool little trail coming up here. Quite tight and sandy. And then you've got all these moto taxis like this, bringing the tourists down. It's a great ride. Oh, look at those mountains. Look at the snow-capped one back there.
Oh, wow.
Wow, these views are something else. And here we go. Come up to where I'm guessing they drop all the people off. There we go. Rainbow Mountain. How cool is that?
Oh, wow.
That guy's looking at us with a number thinking we're a moto taxi. managed to get the bikes up here, and we've made a few friends along the way. These guys have been loving our bikes and taking pictures and videos with us. We're really interested, and then we've got the main view behind us. We loved it. Gracias.
¿Me puedes prestar para subir para picture? Me ayudas con tu moto.
Sí. Yeah, get on.
Pararlo allá.
Sí.
Ah, ya listo.
You have one on your own.
Yeah.
We have had a great time up here. You see some great views.
So good. It's been awesome up here. I could have spent all day here.
You can spend hours here, can't you?
Yeah.
Bonito más, ¿ya?
You see?
Bien, la montaña.
And we've been getting loads of pictures, loads of attention with the guys.
Obviously, all these guys ride motorbikes, so they've taken a real keen interest
Exactly, yeah.
in our bikes, especially yours.
Gracias, mi amigo. Ciao.
Gracias, mi amigo.
Okay, let's say goodbye to this pretty amazing place. Wow. Awesome views on the way up. Amazing views on the way back down.
What a special place.
Pretty special that we've been able to bring the bikes up.
Oh, I feel very fortunate. So I know a lot of people haven't been able to do this from what we've read, so I really do count ourselves lucky.
Definitely. What a day. I remember this one.
Yeah, this was incredible. And it's not just the Rainbow Mountain that's beautiful, it's everything around it as well. That was brilliant.
Absolutely fantastic.
I'm well chuffed. I'm smiling inside. Oh my god.
We're having a super cruisy little ride here, down and out of the valley, after visiting Rainbow Mountain. Both loving it. We've had such a good day. It seems like we've entered quite a touristy part of Cusco. It's quickly gone from industrial looking with all lorry mechanics and wholesalers on the side of the road to little trinket shops and people walking around with cameras. The buildings are nice here as well in this part of the city. Seems like this is Cusco's plaza. Oh, they got people singing there. Got in. So we are in our little hotel in Cusco. The bikes are locked up outside. We're happy to be here and we've had a pretty fantastic day today.
It's been a very eventful few days riding from Arequipa to Cusco. A lot more eventful than we thought it was going to be.
There were definitely ups and downs. It was a little bit of a roller coaster.
A little bit.
Yeah, over the last few days. With our health, how we were feeling, little bits going wrong with the bikes, not really going wrong, but the broken rack and my tyre playing up and bits like that. But
Today was one of, I think, top 3 things that we've done on the trip. That the riding to Rainbow Mountain, being up there, all the people just fully embracing us, all the moto taxis. Just the whole day was fantastic. We had really good weather. Yeah, loved it.
I think part of today, we set out with our expectations quite low, didn't we?
Yeah.
First of all, we didn't think we could ride up to Rainbow Mountain and get the bikes near it. So that all turned out nice, and it just turned out really well for us, didn't it? And the views, the scenery, spectacular. Yeah, it was so good.
Very grateful that we were able to do that, because I know a lot of people that have done that trip on the motorbikes haven't been able to get to the top, so really count ourselves lucky to have that opportunity. So.
Yeah, we definitely felt grateful today for what we achieved in a day, and then just the bigger picture as well, everything we've seen and achieved along the way. So we had a little bit of a moment today, didn't we?
Yeah.
Which was nice.
Really nice.
So now we're in Cusco. We're going to have a couple of days here, explore the city. There's a couple of little things we want to do, try and get that broken bolt taken out of my bike and get a new one in there. I'm going to take the tyre off and get that seated properly so I'm not wobbling around going down the road. Yeah, just a few little bike maintenance things, wash the air filters, clean them, and
get healthy, try and eat some good food. It's always good to stock up on some good food when you're in these touristy towns, so we're going to make the most of that, and just explore. It looks really beautiful when we rode in today, so
yeah, it does.
Excited to mosey through the town over the coming days. So that's us done for the day. We're going to eat some lovely food, go to bed and reset.
See you later.
See you guys, bye.